Hi, my name is Ezekiel Powers, back again with another This Week at Sportscenter. This week, week 17 of the National Football League Season 1 wrapping up as we see who will win the AFC West. Will it be the Broncos or the Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC East, as well as up for grabs, the Bills or the Patriots? And we do have a couple injuries for this week. Now let's go on to the first matchup. The Atlanta Falcons clinched the NFC South in a shootout versus the New Orleans Saints. Matt Ryan, 465, 5 TDs, 3 interceptions. Julio Jones, though, man, what a day. 10 receptions, 298, and 4 TDs on the day, as he is a couple touchdowns shy of tying Randy Moss's record for most touchdowns in a season, finishing with 21. Moving on, we had the Ravens losing to the Cincinnati Bengals, as the Bengals helped the Ravens secure a top 5 pick, as the Bengals win 17-6. Andy Dalton won 15, a touchdown. Paxton Lynch 288, a touchdown, and 5 interceptions. Looks like the Paxton Lynch era in Baltimore will end, because it looks like they're going to look for a quarterback in the draft. Moving on, we had the Giants losing to the Redskins, and the Giants just secure a top 10 pick. About Eli Manning, 229, 2 TDs, and 3 interceptions, but Jennings on the day, 110 yards on the ground. Kirk Cousins, 4 TDs and 1 interception, and Deshaun Jackson had 3 of those TDs with a $191 on the receiving end. Now let's move on to the Texans versus the Titans. As you see right here, Titans out here trying to get home field advantage, but the Texans are looking to play spoiler, as right there, Lamar Miller in the snow is able to escape the strip and goes down the sideline to get the first points of the day. Now you see Rob Gronkowski trying to tie his own record in 2011. As you see Rob Gronkowski getting that on the catch, he's running to the 5-10. He gets tackled into the end zone. That's the same kind of tackle he hurt his arm on, but he's okay. He hurt his shoulder on, and right there, Rob Gronkowski ties his 2011 record for most touchdowns, for his career high touchdowns. And right here, as you see right here, on a play action, he gets stripped, and Rashad Johnson takes it all the way, picks it up for a touchdown. Rashad Johnson, man, what a play. And that is no other than potentially the Rookie of the Year for the AFC, Kevin Dodd. Now, late in the game, up by 23 minutes left. Nothing really to show here, but look at this. Osweiler gets tipped by Cersei, and look at Rashad Johnson gets it up in the air. He picks it off of the tip drill. He avoids the offensive lineman. He's going to take this one to the house. 92 yards for Rashad Johnson, man. What a day he had, man. Had 2 touchdowns. That will be his 20th career interception, and about his 3rd pick 6 of his career, as the Titans will go on to win this one. Look at this play once again. They go on to win this one 37-7. Look at Gronkowski, a $178 and a touchdown. Wasn't able to get the tight end record, beating Jimmy Graham, but he was able to tie it. But Rashad Johnson, man, I can't say enough. 4 tackles, a fumble recovery for a touchdown, and he had a 92-yard pick 6. Moving on, we have the Packers defeating the Detroit Lions, actually blowing them out, and the Packers looks like they won't be able to make it into the playoffs as they try to run the table, but just looks like they got hot a little bit too late. Aaron Rodgers, 323, 3 touchdowns. Darius Slay had a 101-yard pick 6 at the end of the game, but the Lions, they get a first-round bye. Moving on, we had the Indianapolis Colts take it on the Jaguars, and the Jaguars can potentially go to the playoffs if they win and other things happen, but it looks like the Colts are playing spoiler. Frank the Tank, gets it to the end zone, makes it 7-0. Now look at Andrew Luck finding a dot right there down the middle, finds Peak, and that is a touchdown for, Devin Fuller. Now 14-0, look at this, Marcus Mariota in the pocket, looking, scrambling out to the right. He's going to throw it deep to his running back, and that is an interception by D'Qwell Jackson, I believe. Yes, it's D'Qwell Jackson. He gets that interception. Now 14-0, 5 seconds left in the second, and to end the first half, and look at this right there. Eric Walden gets a pick. That is Armstrong, I should say. That's Ray Armstrong. And now later on in the third quarter, they're going to give the toss off to Kenyon Drake, and he's going to take the lead, go up 21-0. Now 21-7, the Jaguars are still in this. 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter, but they're going to head on to Frank the Tank. And look at Frank Gore trucking his way, bumbling his way to the end zone. Now down 15, 30 seconds left. They still have time. They got to score right now real quickly, but look at Marcus Mariota getting hit by number 58. He picks it up, and he's able to get tackled, and that's going to seal it right there. That's Trent Cole, I should say. That's going to seal this game. The Colts are going to win this one. But look at this. Andrew Luck said, we got to go into the next season on a high note. And look at Andrew Luck throwing a dot down the field for a touchdown. And that right there is going to end it. Luck finishes with 36 passing yards on the day. And that's going to end it. And you see right here, yeah, the Jaguars guy had enough of that. Actually quit. So the score ended up being 34-13. Marcus Mariota, 324, 2 TDs, and 2 picks. Andrew Luck, 211, 2 TDs. You see Devin Fuller with 40 yards and a touchdown. Moving on, we have the Bills taking on the Jets. And you see the Bills are able to clinch the AFC East. The Patriots look like they have collapsed. Looks like whoever was taking over for the Patriots definitely does not know how to win. They struggle. The Patriots struggled to end the season off. I don't know what happened, but the Bills took advantage. LaShawn McCoy, 11 carries, 142 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Moving on, we have the Cowboys finishing the undefeated season, going 24-3. Beating the Philadelphia Eagles as they go 16-0. Looks like they're going to try to go for the 72 Dolphins record of going undefeated and winning the Super Bowl. Last team to try that was New England Patriots, and they failed. But the Eagles, though, even though they lost, they clinched the playoff spot with a couple other scenarios. And the Browns, they're going to end this. They're going to end the season on a high note, winning 55-43 against the Steelers, who the Steelers are clinched the AFC North. Already they clinched the AFC North even with the loss. Antonio Brown 176, 3 TDs. But look at Terrence Williams, 6 receptions, 229 yards and a touchdown. RG3 having up and down. One day he's throwing like Brett Favre, the next day he's looking like Mark Sanchez. Moving on, we got the Raiders taking on the Broncos, and with this win over the Broncos, this puts the Broncos in the wild card. The Chiefs will clinch a spot, and it's going to be hard for the Broncos without their top 2 quarterbacks, as Austin Davis today 5 interceptions. Derek Carr, 321, 2 TDs, and 2 picks. Moving on, we have the Seahawks taking on the 49ers. And look at this. Mike McCarthy, he came out after this game and basically said, listen, I'm looking forward to the next year. Looking forward to trying something better. As you see right there, they put in just a regular back, just a backup rookie, Hogan, 295, 3 TDs, and 3 interceptions.